A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. The symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. But who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective and ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Alright, what's going on, guys? Snowball back here once again. Welcome to some LA Noire. Now, I know this game is a couple years old, but I did a little bit of this in a live stream for a couple of hours, and the people that are watching, they haven't seen it before, and so I figure why not do a let's play through this. It's a very fun game. Now, I've only done a couple of the cases, so I have no idea what to expect after about an hour of this gameplay. So I've decided to go ahead and upload some of this. Now, if you guys are interested in seeing a let's play of this is how it's going to go. We're going to do case by case. We're not going to split up into like 10 or 15 minute parts like a lot of people do, because it disrupts part of the case and it just kind of throws it off. So what I'm going to do in this episode is going to be from the very beginning of what you see right here until the end where he becomes a detective, because that's like one or two cases. They call them the tutorial cases right now, and they go fairly quick and it's pretty easy, and then after that it's just case by case by case. So we'll be doing it like this if you guys are interested in seeing more. Now, the feedback that I got from the live stream, they really seemed to like the game. They thought it was very entertaining and a lot of fun to watch. And so if you guys haven't seen this before, or if you have, I highly suggest you stick around, because it's a very fun game. Even if you have, it's worth it to watch, because this game is absolutely amazing. I watched a little bit of it on YouTube also, and I just kind of fell in love with it. The 40s look like a amazing time, and I wish I had a time machine just to go back there. So without further ado, let's jump into some LA Noire. So we're gonna go over to this flag here. Now, I've been kind of hold on.
They don't request uniforms for an evidence
Listen
search
to him.
unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist, from the beam of sunshine himself.
Alright, so I did a GTA, before I get to the flag, I did a GTA 4 playthrough, I did a San Andreas playthrough, I'm about to do a GTA 5 playthrough. This is also a Rockstar game, so I really hope you guys enjoy it, because I'm falling in love with Rockstar and kind of falling out of Call of Duty, because all that shit's getting the same, and this is changing in every single game they make.
You might back up? Yes, sir.
Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Alright, so they want us to find a weapon. Let's see what we can do here. So,
This is a
bam!
fist pump.
Hey, Cole.
Just going through the motions. Probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
Alright,
All right, have it your way.
so we press
Search
E
right
to
up to the
run.
back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out.
Okay,
2 heads are always better than 1.
thanks, buddy. Alright, so what we're going to do is, and I've played this part before, so I'm going to run over here, and we're going to check out this newspaper real quick. Because you can find different newspapers within the entire game, and I think there's 13 total if I'm not mistaken. So we get to sit back and watch a little cutscene here.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in 2nd year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering.
You went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
So there you go, we found the first newspaper of the game, and like I said, I believe there's 13 or 15 total.
My job to pick through other people's trash.
Shrink says the mind is the final frontier. And that doesn't really have anything to do with the case, but they're just kind of interesting. So what does have to do with the case is right over here, what we have found on the door, and that light's blinking up there. Kind of weird.
Cole, come take a look at this.
Alright, I'm right here. Shut it. Some blood on the door there.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Alright, let's walk this way. Yep, I heard the beep. There you go. You heard the dun dun. Found a gun.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up.
Alright, so this one in the beginning took me quite a while to find, but we know it's a reflection, so it should be on this building. And right around here we have a drain pipe. So we're gonna run over here, hop up on the drain pipe, get up there. And here's our gun. So it's pretty self-explanatory. Pretty easy to follow. So now what we're gonna do is you can move it around. You can look at it until, oh, there you go. There you go.
Smith &
Fine.
Wesson, serial S71893.
Alright. Smith & Wesson, baby. I will further investigate. There you
2
go.
rounds fired. Instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here.
He says 2 rounds fired, but all the bullets are in there, so that makes no sense, but okay. Alright, we found the gun.
Follow up on this now, before the Burke tries to leave town.
Okay.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Okay.
You show some initiative, Ralph. See if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Alright, so new objective, investigate gun store. So let's make our way back to the car here. And I think I'm going to try to let my partner drive, so it'll just make us get there a little bit faster so we can get through this. Because this first episode is going to be pretty long. So, can ya?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
Alright, here we go. There we go, we can do it. You just hold C instead of pressing it.
You worry too much.
There we go. At least I think I'm making him drive. Yeah, okay. Alright, he's gonna drive so we can skip the drive there. Make it a little faster for us. So let's see. I'm just obsessed with these times. I wish I had a time machine. I could just go back and just live there. Alright, the gun store at 10:14 p.m. And the gun store is still open at 10:14 p.m. That's interesting, isn't it? Alright.
Officers Phelps and Dunn.
Phelps and
Can
Dunn.
you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
Mind if I take a look?
My guest. This is about something bad, right?
Alright, so we need to look through here.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You
And
see it
we
on
need
there?
to look for a 27. Oh, this one? Go down. No? That's nickel plated? Okay, whatever. Damn it, Cole. This one?
You're in
Yeah.
luck. Errol
There-
Schroeder.
There we go.
203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46.
Okay. Well, there we
It's been
go.
a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Well, thank you. Alright, so our next destination.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove
Let's
he
see.
pulled the trigger.
We'll go ahead
Okay.
and skip this
In
again.
for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Den.
You lead the way. I'm riding. I'm riding shotgun. Alright. Now hush up and drive Miss Stacy to
And
the
that
crime
wasn't so
scene.
hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon, bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Alright. So it just has to finish them talking so you can listen to the dialogue and then it skips the scene. So now we're at Schroeder's apartment at 10:20 p.m. So let's see what's going on here and see if we can catch the guy. Catch the suspect. So if you see like the golden shiny doors and stuff like that with the handles, you can walk through them usually. So let's okay. I figured so. There we go.
Schroeder.
Schroeder.
2.
Alright, so we'll go upstairs and find apartment 2 and see if we can find Schroeder there. So there's 3. There's 2. Oh, okay, he just knocks on himself.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn. Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
Straight to the
You're out of
point.
your mind. Scooter, he works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh yeah. Alright, we're gonna have our first brawl weapon here. Weapon? What? Brawl session. There we go. Let's just beat the hell out of him. Dude, you're not getting hit on me, man. Come on. There we go. Press Q to perform the grapple attack. Huh. Eat my knee for dinner.
You alright? I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Alright. Okay, so let's go.
I'm gonna take a look around.
Alright, let's look in the drawer. Every time you hear that dun dun, there's a clue. Alright. Alright, you gotta open it again. Okay, turn the page. Is this enough? There you go. Floyd
His
Rose.
name's in a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. Leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247.
Alright, well, I guess he decided to call it in.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe.
I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
That reminds me of Full Metal Jacket every time. Excuse me, fuck you. I love it. Oh my goodness, that guy.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam on route.
Alright, so here's the second mission of the little tutorial missions in the case here. So we're going to get over here to the bank robbery, which we just got to call in and see what the hell's going on. See if we're going to be shooting people in the face or what's going on. I don't know. We'll find out, huh? So here we are. Uh-oh. Alright, 9:18 a.m. bright and early. Alright. So now let's... Alright, one guy down. Damn. Uh-oh, am I getting shot at? Oh, I'm just like reloading out in the middle of nowhere. There we go, one guy down. Alright. Ooh, I got him. Control. That's a weird button to press. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Dude, you're taking my cover, you asshole. Alright.
And it's the electric chair.
Oh, come on. Poke your head up again. Got your bitch ass, boy. Alright, now this guy up here. What? Come on. Get up. There we go.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Alright, let's go and check. Oh, okay. Cutscene. There we go.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Awesome. Quick little mention there. Let's see this cutscene.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Alright, well there you go. Cole and Kelso.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso.
Here we go.
With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Alright, so here goes the third mission here, so we can, of the tutorial missions before we become a detective, I believe. I don't know if this is the last one or not, but, so hopefully this episode's not going too long for you guys, and watch it! But now we're chasing down this guy, because we know that he jumped bail, which means that, you know, he got out on parole or whatever, and just kind of said, screw it, just gonna live my life. Alright, so now we gotta go up, just grab him by his ankles and pull him all the way down. They make it very easy. All I'm doing is just holding W just to keep climbing the ladder, and that's all I have to do. It's not like I actually have to do the left, right, and stuff like that. So come on. Window. Jump and get him. Jump and get him. Jump and get him. Oh, okay. Maybe not. You asked for it. Alright. Come on. Alright, take the leap of faith. Did I say faith? I meant faith. Faith. We sound the same. You assholes screwed me once. That's nice. Tuck and roll, tuck and roll. Yeah, he tucked and rolled. Alright.
There's nowhere left to go.
Oh! Oh, yeah.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Alright, you knocked my head off, you jerk. Come on. What, you want some? You want some of this? Bam! Get your ass up. Yeah! Is that it? Okay, that's it.
What you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time.
That's what he did. He just skipped parole.
This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
We ran track. Alright, is that the end of this?
Part of the
the tradition of the Marine Corps, and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Heyo. Kelso getting a lot of trouble in the army, I guess. Uh-oh, we got another mission here. Thought that was it. Alright, buyer beware. Let's see what this one's about.
There's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star on the squad. The case that you solved that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Gopher.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Alright, so here, alright, we're going to examine the body.
Crowded street.
This is going to be the fourth little mission here. Alright, I really don't want to do that. That's kind of creepy. Alright, so now let's... Oh, look, that's shiny on the ground here. Let's see what this is. Some bullets for you.
Shell cases. These look like 32s.
Alright, so we got the 32s. Let's look at the trash can over here. There you go. Oh, look at that. And it's a gun. Can we, Ah, there you go.
I found Browning.
I'm Browning.
Serial number 01138. I need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Okay. Alright, anything else out here? Let me check that one. Nope, let's talk to this guy.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now?
Alright.
The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
Wait a second. Is that the body? Yeah, that's the body. Is there something? No. Okay. That's just an arm. What is this? Oh. Well, there you go. Bank of Arcadia. Retail price $52.50. Interesting. Layaway voucher.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Okay. Put it back in his pocket. You might need that later.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. Don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to the witness that just kind of ran into here and I guess just went to have a seat.
I'm Officer Phelps. Yes, I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
It was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta.
Clovis Galleta.
Alright, so our first interrogation here. Well, let's see how we can do. Well, I guess we can only ask her one question right now. Come on. What is this? Come on. There we go.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
So these interrogations, you gotta really watch them. So press 3 to accuse her of lying. Okay, I want to look at my notebook to see, because like the guy said, if you accuse him of lying, you have to have proof. But I don't see why she'd be lying about that. That's just how he got shot, you know. So, oops. We'll just go with the truth on that one. Hold on, let's listen to the music. It's incorrect. Fuck.
No, officer.
Damn
The
it.
man is dead, Miss Galleta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I will take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Well, I screwed that up pretty bad. Okay. Anyways, let's see what else we have.
No murderer. Girl saw it all, but she clammed up on it. We can trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Alright, well, we need to make it to the gun store now. I screwed up the very first questioning here. That kind of sucks, but I think it'll turn out to be alright. So we'll run to the gun store, see if we can find anything. Whoops. Excuse me. Brakes aren't very good in the 40s.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness?
I'm sorry.
She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though.
Okay.
Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
Alright, well, we screwed it up, but I think it's going to be okay, because we got the weapon, and we're headed to the gun store, so maybe we'll find something again, like we did before. But, so, yeah. Trial and error, I guess. We're still in the tutorial missions, so, you know, I guess it has to turn out to be okay. Alright, the gun store at 2:36 p.m. Let's walk in the shop here. See what's going on.
Officer, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Calu. Edgar Calu was his name. Thing looks like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. And he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Calu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, well, there you go. So we're going to have the partner drive this one.
You're behind the wheel.
So Edgar Cullo is his name. Let's see what's going on over here at the jewelry store that he works at. So we got somewhere without the eyewitness. Me screwing up the interrogation. Hartfield's jewelry store at 2:36 p.m. And at the same time that we... It's kind of strange. Alright, sorry, I was moving here. Let's go in and see what we can do.
Can I interest you in a new watch?
Come on in, partner. Let's get the cutscene going.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
He's gonna run. He's gonna run. He's gonna run.
Son of a bitch.
There we go.
Go, Cole, go.
Oh, come on. I forgot to press the sprint button. Alright. He's running.
Kalu, get back here.
He's making a run for it. I don't want to use the gun because I think I'll fail if I do that. Alright, come on now. Sick him. Lock him up and throw away the key. Come on. Catch up to him. Come on. We can get him. Look, he's right there. Oh, he's so close.
Don't make it worse, Cole.
Come on now. These chases, look, my man's tiring out now. Come on, Cole. You can make it. Uphill, all the way. Fourth quarter. Go, go, go. He goes, wait a second, wait a second. Oh, and he decides to stop. Let me just kind of stand here and... What the hell's going on? Thank you.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Alright, well, we got him. Look at that smile.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The
Police
one that
station.
you solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
You actually don't need motive, just to throw that out there. In American law. But it's alright, it's a video game.
Arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Alright, so let's first ask him about the shooting incident, because that's all we can
Let's
ask him
talk
about.
the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Alright, let's look at our book first. To see what we have if we call a lie. So let's see. We get the shooting. Oh, the shell casings. Wait, the shooting, which fatal sidewalk shooting incident, 1 male victim. Shell casings, F.M. Browning handgun. We could call a lie and then call them on the handgun here. It's made out to Bank of Arcadia. Oh, or actually the murder weapon serviced. Yeah, let's call a lie.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Yes, I can. Wait, what is this one? Oh, yeah, this one's better.
You had the gun cleaned and bought
There we
a
go.
box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Okay, possible religious
Let's
motive.
change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think we can have anything against that. We'll call doubt.
You
Yes!
left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
What?
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Well, there we go. I got the questions correct. Stepped up the game from the last interview.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boy. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. We'll be needing them.
Alright, we're detective. How about that? Let me make sure everything's done here. What do we got? Oh, well, there you go. Anyways, really hope you guys have enjoyed that. That was the tutorial parts for this game here. So we got some good skills here. Those are the tutorial missions, and now we're detective. So in the next episode, if you guys want another episode, it's going to be all the detective missions, and we're going to be doing it case by case by case, and we're not going to split up the cases into parts. This is a Let's Play, so they should be longer episodes and not like 10-15 minutes. So really hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you want some more. Feel free to leave a rating down below. If you leave a like, it'll let me know that you guys want to see more, or if you just drop a comment and tell me or whatever. But definitely hit that subscribe button for videos uploaded every single day, guys. We got some really cool content coming up. GTA 5 coming out. I'm playing some Rockstar games. Kind of drifting away from the Call of Duty as much because it's just the same old shit. And here it's just so much different. I'm really obsessed with this time period. The 20s to the 40s. They're so amazing. And I wish I had a time machine to go back. I know I said that. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios!